Hi, my name is Kez and this is my Things to Do in Ipswich Taco Tuesday vlog. Today I have a very busy day. I am meeting up with Alana for coffee and I'll be going to River 949 to do a podcast with Purple Bunny Marketing. I've got to go into Sarah from Escape to do payroll and then I don't really know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. So we're going to find out. Come with me. Aww. Somebody tell me how I can get sponsored by Dangerfield. That would be the best, thanks. So I'm thinking about doing bathroom reviews in Ipswich by the Tampon Fairy, and I'll leave period products in bathrooms. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. All right, moving on. It was time for me to head to River 949 to do a podcast with Purple Bunny Marketing about micro-influencers and how they can help small businesses. This comes at such a perfect time after I've just launched my website. Okay, so I've just gotten to River for this podcast, but I'm about half an hour early, so I'm going to look over the podcast questions. So I've got them fresh in my head and I know what I want to say. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel very, very privileged to be asked to do a podcast like this. So let's do it. I brought a sneaky packet of tampons and headed into River. Have you ever been inside a radio station before? Let me know about it in the comments. So I dropped off the tampons in the bathroom and I headed into the recording studio. Hey, Matt. It was really cool to see how they set up for the podcast and so fun to sit in the hot seat and answer a few questions. If you're interested in checking out this podcast, then go follow Purple Bunny Marketing. All done with the podcast. Now I am going to go into Seraphim, get some work done and see where the day takes me. So I come in through the creaky door, the alarm goes off at me. Let's check out the Sarah from Escape bathrooms. Oh my God, the Tampon Fairy has already been. Then I did payroll plus a whole lot of other admin, which I freaking hate. Then I got a phone call from my accountant, Lyndall, and I don't know why, but every time she calls, I assume it's bad news. Hello. It wasn't terrible. She just reminded me of a few things I needed to do and we had a lovely chat like we always do, which made me feel better for a little bit until I had to get back to my boring work. So Lyndall just gave me a whole bunch more work to do. So I'm doing that and I'm going to get some lunch. As usual, I did not complete my to-do list, but I was getting hangry, so I headed to Gravy and Beans because lots of people have been recommending that as well. Grabbed a delicious pastry, had my caffeine fix, and you know what? I wasn't going to shoot any videos today except for this vlog because I have so many to edit, but I can't seem to help myself. I saw this pet shop, so I went in there. So I was ready to go home, but first I had to grab some mince for dinner. Then I got home and this is how I felt walking into my house. It was so chaotic. So I hopped into bed to ignore all that and started editing. I edited my video for The Witch Hotel and I did two versions of it, a longer one with a voiceover and a shorter one without a voiceover. I uploaded them pretty close to each other because I wanted to see if one would go better than the other, but I kind of regret it because I feel like it would have been more effective to put them out at different times, but oh well. My kids are going to be home really soon. I am making a snack for them. The house is chaotic. It's just a lot to deal with right now. So once they're home and we have this snack, I'm going to go back upstairs and ignore the house. Okay, so I hopped back into bed. I responded to a bunch of comments. And then, because I thought this vlog didn't have much in it, I decided to dye my hair. My strategy is to separate the pieces of hair that already have green on them. This is the dye that I use. I'm mixing these two together just because I have them both. I like to call this the one clean hand, one green hand method. It's not totally foolproof. You'll often end up with some green on the clean hand. I really don't want to make dinner tonight, but it's Taco Tuesday. Do you guys ever do this? So for several weeks, I had been buying way too much lettuce. I had lettuce in the fridge. I was buying more lettuce. The lettuce was building. So this week, I thought, I won't buy any lettuce. I already have some. Maybe this is enough for this isn't enough for tacos. It actually was enough. Hallelujah.
Right, so
here it is, the new hair. You can't really tell, but tomorrow it's going to look fresh. So I got into bed and then I edited this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.